Okay, go ahead.
Did you know we need a government to stay safe and to have laws? Yeah. Like I've seen the Constitution and I'm holding it right now. So yeah, we need the government to stay safe. And I have a Constitution too, and it's saying that there's a democracy, and that the democracy is for people to vote what should be a law and what should. Yeah. And we the people have the power to make those laws. Yeah. And the reason why the founding fathers made the Constitution was because they didn't like the Great Britain to join us. Yeah, it says they didn't like. It says we created this Constitution because we didn't like Great Britain controlling us, and we wanted to make our own laws so that and the government only help us. And hey, there are these reasons why the Constitution's important. Like the preamble explained the reason for the Constitution they provide, and then the articles they provided the outline for the three branches of the government and the amendments were including the Bill of Rights, 17 other changes to the Constitution, which was like bear arms, free speech, everybody to vote, and to have our rights, and so yeah.
Tristan, do you want to talk a little bit about that? What are the three parts of the Constitution and why they are important?
One reason why we have a government is to make sure we're safe, like in case we go in a car accident, you need to obey the speed limit and buckle up the seatbelt.
Mm-hmm. And what are some of the important parts of the Constitution?
That we need to stay safe.
So remember like what some of the amendments are? Can you talk about what some of the amendments are?
I just read you the part. Yeah, the amendments are how they include the Bill of Rights and 17 other changes to the
Galileo, let Tristan talk. Okay.
Yeah, and 17 other things.
Okay. So what were some of the amendments that were made that we talked about?
I like a bit. We have weapons to defend ourselves.
What else?
We need to be nice to black people, no racism.
No racism. Specifically, what was the amendment about racism? What did it say?
We need to be nice to each other. I don't remember.
Do you remember it says people can no longer be made into what did they used to do to black people that was bad?
Kill them? I can't remember.
They were slaves.
Okay.
Remember talking about that now?
Yeah,
So what was the amendment? What did the amendment say?
that's not good. We can't have slaves.
You can't have slaves anymore. And do you remember it talking about assembling? What was that about? The right to assemble? What was that we're talking about?
I don't remember.
That people could gather together and the government couldn't stop people from coming together to talk about things. And do you remember talking about rights to vote? Who's allowed to vote?
Huh?
Who is allowed to vote?
Us.
And does it matter if you're a man or a woman or what your skin color is?
It's okay.
Yeah. Was that some of the amendments that were made that changed it so that that could be the case? Right. Anything else did you want to add, Galileo or Tristan?
I think that's good.
Okay. Love you guys.
I think that was